What's going on, guys? Mitch here and welcome to the vlog. Got a pretty special ride today. First ride, I will not use the term first ride. Today is literally just a setup ride to kind of play with the new bike. As you guys know, I've been running this little beast here for quite a while, and a couple things are missing, aka some pedals, some Garmin stuff. So what am I riding today? This old thing here. And fully loaded dura-ace, etc. that we're going to take out. So it's a total setup ride. I just want to get out, shake it loose a little bit, go through the gears, kind of adjust some stuff. I just spent probably an hour and a half setting up all of the components and doing all the accessories and adjustments and stuff. I should be probably 90-ish% close, 95, but nothing shakes it loose like going for a ride. So let's go out, go for the first ride on the bike, and I'll take you with me and talk about it. All right, let's go.
Are you listening? Damn. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All right, guys, so we are literally going right into the headwind, and about 10 minutes into the first ride, I think everything feels just about right. The geometry is identical, obviously, to my SL7, but I'll tell you, you sit on this, it's a different experience. It's side to side, way lighter. It's really real. It gets up to speed very, very quick. It's snappy. Oh, the power trend, oh, it's so windy. I might have to stop up ahead. Okay, let's keep rolling. We'll stop up ahead. This guy's going way over 30. All right, guys, so we've stopped for a little bit of a break here, just to talk before the wind gets a little crazy, just for about a minute or so. But initial impressions, I will say this. It's lighter side to side. It has more forward momentum, and it breaks the wind just about as easy, I'd say, if not a teensy bit better, which I think is basically what the literature is saying on that. So it's pretty indifferent that way, I'd say. It's just the side to side, the snappiness, comfort have all increased compared to the Tarmac SL7. If you have an SL7, should you go 8? I don't know. Give me a couple months on this, which is fortunately what I have. I'm recording this in August right now, so I'm still gonna have time. There's gonna be a ton more vlogs coming out with SL7 content in it just because of the timing, but I'm starting now today. I'm gonna pull this vlog ahead just to kind of show the bike and show what I'm working on. But let's take a look at the bike itself. As you can see, Roval CLX wheels, beautiful. Love those wheels. The bar is kind of interesting, and I'll talk more about that in a sec. The new thing for me is this dura-ace drivetrain, which is great. 12-speed, don't know what the chainring is, 5236, I think, something like that. So a little bit different. But, you know, you charge it through this end, and it looks like I didn't even plug that in, but anyway. You charge it through this end of the bike now instead of a battery on the derailleur, a battery on this derailleur. So it kind of puts everything together, which is kind of nice. Now the bike did come with a 4i power meter. I don't know if I'm going to use it. I've been pretty comfortable with the Aciomas that I have now with the Shimano pedals, so we'll kind of see if that sticks around or what. But anyway, the main thing that I want to mention here is obviously the bike is, we're going to have lots of time to talk about this over the coming months. But the main thing is the complete switch to dura-ace from SRAM Red is a very big change for me and something that I wasn't really planning on, but it is what it is. The stock tires seem surprisingly comfortable for 26s. I'm probably going to give it another few rides to see if I like them or not. Otherwise, I've got some 28C turbo cottons ready to rock and roll that I think I'm excited to throw those on and try those out. The handlebar I was a little skeptical of as well because it's one piece. You can't really adjust things. I'll tell you what though, they absolutely nailed how I want my handlebar to feel. I would probably prefer a little narrower, but we'll see. We'll see just based on the price point of this. I'll give it the old college try. I also really like the texturing. I don't know if you can see that on the bar, but it's all textured both on top and bottom. So when your palms are on top, it's really, really comfortable and you get a little bit of grip. The big speed sniffer, whatever you want to call that, it's really not that big. It's a lot thinner than what I thought from the front, that's for sure. But looks great, it cuts the wind real nice. Let's not record the Insta360 right now. Otherwise, I'm getting used to the shifting. I've got everything taped up to how I like it on the angles, which is awesome. The wheels are super familiar and consistent with what I know. Tires, I'm learning. 2x12 dura-ace is a whole different ball wax for me to play with. And I also need to figure out how to mount this guy a little more smooth, because this likes to twist around, I'm noticing. But otherwise, seat post is nice and stiff, as I would have expected, and comfortable. So I'm gonna keep riding and talking here, because today is, believe it or not, a recovery ride. So as I mentioned, today is a complete shakedown, see what the bike's like, see how it feels, and then make changes to kind of fine tune the next 2% and kind of keep rolling down that side of things. But as far as the first ride go, this is pretty sick, man. It's everything that I thought it would be, and probably what the Tarmac SL7 should have been from the start. I rarely rush to do a vlog the day before I put it out, but I'm gonna try. We'll see how motivated I am, but I'm gonna try to get this up tomorrow. Also note, I'm coasting at 30 kilometers an hour behind a vehicle without even trying. Look at this shit. All right, so this is kind of the part of the vlog where I should probably give you a general idea of what the bike's like. You know what? It's everything that I thought it was gonna be. It definitely feels faster in the wind, and today's a very windy ride, which is fine. But more than anything, I notice how quick it is to accelerate. I notice how the rear end of the bike feels planted a little more. It wants to irk forward when you give it power, and side to side when you're doing a sprint, and when you're giving it full gas, it's easier to do. Now, I don't know what that is, and believe me, I'm gonna spend months tuning this and trying to figure it out. So I think it's the combination of the lighter weight, right, 120-ish grams between frames, and the head tube, kind of, or just, I guess, the ethos layup style on it. It just saves more weight. It's thin, it's light, it's powerful, it's aero, and it just wants to race, man. That's what I think. I've never had a bike that just wants to jet forward like this. It's incredible. It really wants to go forward, but it's supple, it's light, it's the perfect race bike, honestly. All right, well, I'm gonna wrap up the vlog there today. I'm probably gonna put this out on a Thursday just to kind of get it online sooner than anything, but as I'm filming this, it's 7 p.m. on Wednesday. So I've got some adjustments to do, some tuning to do, so lots of little things. But man, oh man, what a great first impression that is of the Tarmac SL8. Pros, everything. Honestly, blown away. All right, well, I will see you guys next week. Cheers.